So hello everybody and welcome to my channel Decoded. So in this video we're going to be talking about the Polish alphabet and let's get started. A, lalka, doll. This one is obvious. A with the hook is pronounced differently, so you can either say it in English, let's say ong, or on, depending. Like every person has a preference. So it's gonna sound the same when you just put it with, in this example, like zomb. Okay, you can say zomb, like it depends. It means tooth. Basen, that's pretty obvious. Pool. Praca. So this C is pronounced ts, T with the S, and you say praca, not praka. Okay, just be clear about this. Job. Okay, the C with this dash on it is pronounced chi with a shortened I. So you don't say chi, you say chi. So for example, chima, okay, which means moth. D, dom, house. Papier, paper. So E here is pronounced e. Okay, E with this hook is pronounced L. It's the same with the A with the hook, but this one you say, you can say eng, n, and it's literally pronounced like mięso, for example. Mięso, it's like en, you're saying mięso. But you kind of not say this n, just say mięso. If you know French, it will be easier for you, by the way, which means meat. Mięso, okay. Fart, it's not fart, it means luck in Polish. So, yeah. Funny things. Gra, game. Hala, hall. Pretty obvious. However, be aware that the H we say in Polish is not it's not like the H we say in English. It's more like it comes a little bit with the throat. It's like h. I hope you got it. The same here. The CH in Polish is not ch, it's h, the same as H. So chleb, bread. List, I, letter. Not list, list. And it only means letter. Only. This J in English is pronounced y in Polish. So key, a stick. Contact, socket. So yes, contact in Polish means socket. It also can mean telephone contact. So don't be surprised if you see contact meaning socket. And if you're in a place and you're asking, do you have a contact? Do you have a socket, electricity socket? You just say, do you have contact? Okay. L, lekcja, lecture. Notice here the ts, y, so lekcja. Just to remind you that this is pronounced t and this is y. The L with this dash in the middle of it is pronounced like W in English. So not L, it's W, like łapa. Not lapa, łapa, which means paw. Okay, so M, we have another example here. Małpa, monkey. N, knots, night. Notice the C here, knots. N with the dash in it, it's the same with the C with the dash on top of it, is pronounced ni with a shortened I. So not ni, it's ni. So example, dłoni, dłoni. You see? It's like N with a shortened I. So not dłoni, dłoń. Okay. Hand. Opinia. This one is obvious. Opinion. This O with a dash is pronounced U. So lud. Ice. P is obvious. Pralka. Washing machine. Don't mind the cat. R, yeah. R. Rakieta. Rocket. Serce. This is obvious. Notice the... So this is S normally, yes. Serce. So this is TS, okay? Heart. The S with the dash on top of it is the same like in the C and the N with the dash. So it's she with a shortened I, okay? Not she, it's she. So sloop. Not she loop, sloop, okay? Wedding. Taca, tray. Restauracja, restaurant. So here you don't say restauracja like in English. You have to pronounce each and every vowel. So restauracja. Okay? Notice that C, yeah, restauracja. So the W in Polish is pronounced V. It's the same, yeah. So V. Worek, not worek, bag. So the Y in Polish, this is called Y, and it's not pronounced E, it's pronounced E. So, yes, so it is pronounced like the I in the word fish in English. For example, when you say fish, you don't say fish, you say fish. The same here, you have ryba. You don't have riba, you say ryba. So this is pronounced E. Ryba. Fish. Okay? Okay, so this Z with the dot is pronounced like the J in English. So, podróż. Okay? Podróż. In English, if you wanna translate it. Podróż. Not translate it, just like replace the G. The J. Podróż. Okay? Journey. Or it can be travel. In this case, it's journey. Okay, the Z with the dash on top of it, it's the same as the C with the dash on top of it. Like accent, actually, I'm always saying dash. Okay, so it's pronounced J, okay? Not J, a shortened I, J. Źródło, okay? Źródło. Source. Notice here the U and the L with W with the dash is W. Okay. Okay, so chi, the C with I is the same as the C with the accent on it. So again, chi, shorten I, and we have an example here, Ciasto. Do not say Ciasto, it's Ciasto. It's like you're saying this letter. It's like you're replacing this letter here, but you write it like this way, okay? But this is the same, okay? So, ciasto. Cake. I wrote it in Polish as well, okay. S with an I, the same thing as the S with an accent. So, si with a shortened I. Example, miesiąc. So, miesiąc. Here I put the OM just to remind you that on, this is how you pronounce it, okay? As if you have OM or ON or ONG, okay? So, miesiąc. Miesiąc. C, okay? Month. The Z with the I, it's like the Z with an accent. J, shorten I, so poziom. Not poziom, poziom. Poziom, okay? Okay, so level, okay? Okay, so let's move to composed letters. So it's gonna be a couple of them, don't worry, they are fun. So whenever you see C and the Z after it, so you pronounce it ch, okay? Like in English, ch. T and ch. So example here, klucz. So this is ch, okay? Klucz. Key. Whenever you see S and Z or Z, you pronounce it sh. So the last one was ch, because if you think about it, tse, ize, ch. It's more like t at the T at the beginning. However, here S and Z sh. Fausch, as an example, you have fausch, okay? Like sh, false. When you have R and Z, it's more like you're saying J in English, but there's an R in front of it, so you say j. It's like you want to say R and J like r, j, but you just combine them more together and you say j, like rzeka. Okay, rzeka. River. It's gonna take you time and more listening to get it. But so let's see some other examples. Okay, so you guessed it well. Plecak, you can guess it with me. Backpack. So this one, deszcz. So SZ is sh, CZ is ch. So deszcz. Okay. Rain. Wiadomość. The V, W is V. Wiadomość. So wiadomość. So you have to, when you're speaking to a Polish person, you have to make sure that you're saying not sh, ch, like here, deszcz. You have to say it wiadomość. So like there's a sense of I in each and every letter of these. There's wiadomość, okay? Message. Here, szczepionka. SZ, sz, CZ, ch. So sz, ch, epionka. Szczepionka. For you, you can use a way that I used actually, is to, whenever you see S, Z, CZ, if you want, you can just say, consider that there's only T. Like you consider this as if it was T only. So szczepionka. And then with time, you will get to say szczepionka when you get used to saying szczepionka, as if there's no SH here. You know what I'm talking about? I hope you get what I'm talking about. You can do this as a way. Otherwise, all you have to do, just pronounce each and every letter as it's supposed to be pronounced. So szczepionka, okay? Which means vaccine. And I guess this is all for this video. I hope you learned well the alphabet, and thank you very much. See you in another video. Make sure to subscribe, and if you want to get notification, click on the bell icon, and see you soon.